Hey Sacramento, this is very cool to be able to get a behind-the-scenes look. I feel like I'm in an episode of CSI. Now, this is National Forensic Science Week. Let me introduce you to Stephanie. Now, contrary to belief, even though she is dressed in what makes her look like she is a police officer, they're actually civilians. Most police officers major in criminal justice. They major in forensic science. And so we're wearing these glasses because this is where all the evidence comes. Right? And so you want to have a sterile environment because you don't want it to be contaminated with anything else in here. What happens? The officers bring in all of that evidence. You go out on scene as well. How does that work?
Well, we'll go out on scenes, and what we'll do is we'll look for evidence in the scene, and then specifically what we're talking about here is an alternative light source. And what it is, it's just a light laser. And what it does is a specific color, and what we'll do is we'll put our goggles on so we can see it, but it'll fluoresce any sort of biological evidence that we're looking for, and that's what we use when we're on scene.
Okay, so we have some different substances that they have, and thankfully it's not probably the substances that they find at the crime scene, something that's more TV friendly. So what we take this?
Yeah, well, this is our light source,
okay.
And we'll turn the lights off so we can see it a little bit better, and what we'll do is we'll turn it on. It's a blue light, and it'll fluoresce anything that we might find on those samples over there.
Okay, perfect. And if you're thinking, well, wait a minute, I'm watching at home, how am I going to be able to see this? Well, guess what? We have some glasses for you, too. So we're going to everyone put their glasses on. Oh, you got them on. Good. Good. I probably never looked better than through those glasses. Okay, and we're going to shine it on over here.
It's a little dark, but let's see here. This is what we've got. So there's other things besides biological evidence that fluoresces. In this case, we've got honey right here. You can see that. And then we move on here. This is bleach.
Well, that is probably something that you might find on a crime scene, right?
Well, exactly. That could be found on the scene. So it's always good to have an example of what something will look like.
No, yeah, once you get it in, when you would see that, you know just by how it shines with the blue light that it is bleach?
Well, not exactly. It takes a little time to kind of figure out what you think might be bleach, what might be something else.
Okay.
But that's why it'll be sent over to a lab and analyzed later.
Okay.
So here we've got fabric softener. It's a little bit harder to see, but it's on there. And then
Is this coming through very well, guys? Can you tell can you be able to see it?
Yeah, we can actually see it.
Something else you might be able to find, and this is saliva.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Please tell me that you just made an officer lick a piece of paper for this.
To be honest, I don't know where that came from, so we're not sure. And then this is urine.
Ooh,
so
oh, no way!
This is a lot brighter than most other things.
Wow.
Super bright.
You know, I've always wondered what that looks like under a blue light. Really cool things that they are doing here. I was telling Stephanie, a lot of kids. Well,
You're gonna hit
but
the
listen,
switch.
I mean, I look better in the dark. Let's be honest. But I was telling her, a lot of kids, when you go speak in classes, this is something that they say they want to be able to do. So very cool that they're opening their doors today to be able to show this. Coming up, we are gonna get some fingerprints done. So I'm a little nervous for my photographer because he might be in trouble with the law.
Oh, snap.
I don't know, but maybe.
We're going to find out today.
Gotta watch that Scott Holcomb.
You're worried about your photographer.
Girl, they got a laundry list of charges for me, okay?
Oh, Cambi.
Like the officer looked there and laughed.
Yeah, she was like,
Funny 'cause
we
it's
do. Yeah. Hey, whether you're looking for music and movement class,